Hi. We're here today with Jamie. So she came to give us some words of advice about floating and just like what her journey's been like with us here at True REST Chandler. So how you feeling, Jamie?
Great.
Good?
Yeah.
You've been a member with us for a while.
Yeah, over a year.
Over a year now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Came in with Kelly for your first one with us. Yeah. Awesome.
Though it's not the closest to our house.
Aww.
But, chose this one because we found it to be the most relaxing with the friendliest staff.
Oh.
And just overall, like, it was a great experience. So
thank you.
Yeah,
well, we're glad that you come back to us. We love that you come to us. So
I wish I could come more.
I know. And you're a regular. You were like,
Yes.
your float comes out and you are in here for
I'm
a baby.
here.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't like to miss a float. No.
What are like the most prevalent benefits that you see from your regular floating?
I have a few injuries, so I'm very active. My job is active, so I just feel like when I'm in the pod, that all my muscles relax, and then it carries on for quite a while. So like if I have some sore spots, or I occasionally get injuries, and it really helps kind of reduce the inflammation and relax. It also calms my mind, with all your worries and things like that. So I really enjoy massages, but with massages it's different because you have to be with another person and they're touching you, and maybe you don't want to be touched, or you want to be alone. And being in a float spa I feel is the same benefits as a massage, but you actually get that just complete relaxation that you really can't get with a massage because someone's touching you.
Right.
And I think the most beneficial thing, I call myself a professional relaxer. So this is, I think, like one of the best ways that you can actually like completely relax.
Oh, that's
like
awesome.
completely relax, because you're so buoyant that there's no pressure point on any part of your body. Even when you're sleeping, you still you're laying on something, and so it just is complete relaxation.
All your muscles have
All
that
your
time
muscles,
to just like
yes.
do
My
that deep
muscles
sigh.
Twitch. My muscles, like I can feel them like releasing from my bones.
Oh,
and just,
nice.
yeah, so it's been one of probably the most beneficial things for my body.
Awesome. And that's, saying a lot coming from you because you've practiced yoga for years. That's what you do
that's
for
my
work.
job.
Yeah.
Yes.
And really intense
it
restorative yoga too.
Yes,
yeah.
I do that. I work out. I lift
Right.
weights. So I just
You're a
think
mama.
it's
You're running
beneficial. I'm a
around.
mom.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm all of the above. And a
That's
professional
awesome.
relaxer on top of
Right.
it. Yes. So because you have to take care of your body. So,
You
and
definitely
your mind,
do.
Yes.
Awesome. Just like words of advice you would give to any first-time floater, or something that helped to encourage you, like, yeah, I really want to try that.
Well, I don't have a problem doing things like this.
Trying things.
So that wasn't a problem for me, but I have friends that have said, they think that it's, everybody's in the same room, but you have your own private room,
Right.
your own private pod. You can keep the lid open or closed. So I have a couple of friends who are a little claustrophobic, and that's one thing that they were worried about. And I assured them that you can get out of the pod at any time, even though I strongly encourage not to, because you want to get the full benefits of it.
Soak up that magnesium.
You can leave the lid open
Yeah.
or close it. The lights can be on or off. And like I said before, you can have your own music, so that makes you feel more comfortable.
It really does.
Yes.
Because you can listen to anything.
Yeah, and it's very private in the room, so I think people think there's like, super set rules that you have to do, and no, it's your time, and it's your time to do what you want in there. So if you want to sit in there, if you want to lay in there,
If you want to bounce back and forth from wall to wall. That's awesome. I always tell people there's no wrong way to do it.
No.
You got to just figure out your way of doing
right.
it.
Your way of doing it. Even Kelly gave me a suggestion. I always kept my arms down, and she's like, you should put your arms up. And now I put my arms up.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
So right, you can switch your arms to,
You'll be able to sit
it's
right
shallow
up.
water,
Yeah.
and even if you fall asleep, you're completely buoyant. Like there's no pressure point on your body, and you don't have to work to stay afloat.
Right.
And that's what's so awesome about it, because there's nothing else like that.
You're just floating.
If you're in a pool, you have to hold your breath, for your lungs to fill up for you to float. But in the pod, you just float.
Right.
Yeah, there's no work.
So what does keep you coming back to us here at True REST Chandler? I know that you said it's a little bit farther, but
it's a little bit farther.
You and Kelly do your girls' dates.
Yes, we do our girls' dates. We love to come here because you guys are also friendly here.
Oh.
We always feel comfortable.
Good.
Your bathroom is like fully loaded.
Luxury, right?
Here, yes. It feels like you're at a spa. And then you come into this lovely room.
Oh, I know.
Oxygen.
Here, let's do a shout out to the lovely
and you can
Oasis
relax,
room.
And we can chat, and you bring us water and tea, and make us feel so nice.
What's one word that you would wrap up floating into a little present to gift to someone?
That it is. I don't know if I can wrap it up in one word. It's incredible.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's magical.
Magic, right?
It is magical.
It is.
Yes,
That's
I
awesome.
change it. It's magical.
Good.
It really is.
This is your final answer. Magical.
It's like riding a unicorn.
That's so beautiful. We had a woman after her first float one time come out and she's like, I tapped into my unicorn chakra in there for sure.
It's true. It's true. It's an amazing experience. So yes, I encourage people to try it if they never have, and they will. I'm addicted. Like, I've always loved massages, but I would never. There's lots of memberships that you could do for massages.
Right.
But I never did that.
Sure.
But right when I came here, I knew that I had to.
You found your space.
I had to keep coming.
For relaxation and
Yes,
rejuvenation.
yes.
Good for you. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. We love you for coming all the
you
time.
guys.
Yeah. So to wrap up, I do have a little surprise for you.
What is it?
So, we definitely wanted to get your testimonial because you have been floating with us for over a year.
Yes.
But I also wanted to bless you as our September member of the month.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. So we love that you're coming in. I know. Do your little float dance. So let me get you a bag of goodies from us here at Chandler. Yeah. So what do you, whatever you want to do with that?
My daughter loves
Would love it.
too, and she suffers from anxiety, so this really helps her out too.
Yeah.
Another thing that I think of why floating is so awesome, kind of, and this is kind of weird and cheesy, but it kind of puts you like back into your like womb, so it makes you just feel very safe and comfortable. So it's like almost like you're back in your mommy's belly, you know.
I call it my
I think
cocoon
my daughter
at times.
likes it that way. She like really feels safe and cozy.
Yeah, she's able to
She
shut
loves
it down.
come.
Yeah.
She's able to shut it down.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And she's 17, so
Right.
teenagers, you can do it too. I think it would help with the anxieties and the stresses of today's
Everyday
society.
life,
Yes,
for
yeah.
young kids these days, yeah.
Yeah.
I find that that's probably the biggest thing that I've noticed as far as benefits for myself is a reduction in anxiety
Yeah.
because you come here and there's nothing needs
You can't.
anyone.
There's no phone. There's
Nothing.
nothing. You're just in the pod.
No
by
to-do
yourself.
lists.
Shut your brain down.
Yep.
And just
Rejuvenate.
go to
Yep,
your-
exactly.
Go to your other space, wherever it is.
Thank you so much for this. Yeah. We're going to
I'm so
sign
excited
off.
about my stuff.
Yeah, and we'll get her back for her
That was
floats.
unexpected. Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.